بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Assalamu alaikum. May peace and security from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be on you. Honey Bee, in Quran. Part 2. What honey contains? Fructose, 38.2%. Glucose, 31.3%. Maltose, 7.1%. Sucrose, 1.3%. Water, 17.2%. Higher sugars, 1.5%. Ash, 0.2%. Other, undetermined, 3.2%. Health benefits of honey. Modern science is finding that many of the historical claims are proved true about the benefits of honey treatment as a remedy for many ailments. Through modern researches, honey has been shown to reduce the growth of food-borne pathogens, such as E. coli and Salmonella, and to fight certain other bacteria, including Staphylococcus aureus and Pseudomonas aeruginosa. Manuka, and similar types of honey, are sometimes used to treat chronic leg ulcers and pressure sores. Manuka honey are made in New Zealand. It is the basis of Medi-honey, which the FDA, Food and Drug Administration, approved in 2007 for use in treating wounds and skin ulcers. Some laboratory studies suggest honey has the potential to clear up stuffy noses and ease allergies triggered by pollen. Honey may be helpful in preventing gastroesophageal reflux. Honey shortens the duration of bacterial diarrhea in infants and young children. There is some research to suggest that honey may be useful in minimizing seasonal allergies. The Guardian reported that honey with lemon juice even beats cough medicine at alleviating and reducing the frequency of cough. Royal jelly. Royal jelly is a secretion from honeybees that is used to deliver nutrition to larvae and adult queen bees. One study found that royal jelly has the ability to stimulate the growth of neural stem cells in the brain, which may mean that it can help prevent diseases such as Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease on a prolonged use. Royal jelly has the ability to lower total serum cholesterol levels. Royal jelly have anti-aging and anti-inflammatory properties. Royal jelly is collected and sold as a dietary supplement, claiming various health benefits due to the presence of B-complex vitamins and certain enzymes. It is also used as a component in some skin care and cosmetic treatments. Communication methods of honeybees. The most famous and fascinating body language of the honeybee is communicated through a series of dances done by worker bees. They mainly communicate to inform the location of nectar, pollen, or water. The scout bees search for nectar. Once they have found a promising spot, they return to the hive and perform a dance. The worker bees dance behind the scout until they learn the location of the nectar. The bees that return continue the dance until the nectar is gone. The worker bees dance on the comb, using precise patterns. depending upon the style of dance, a variety of information they are able to pass, about the location and type of food. There are two common types of dances. They are round dance, and the waggle dance. The round dance communicates that the food source is near the hive, within 10 to 80 yards. For a food source found at a greater distance from the hive, the worker bee performs the waggle dance. It involves a shivering side-to-side motion of the abdomen, while the dancing bee forms a figure 8. The vigor of the waggle, the number of times it is repeated, the direction of the dance, and the sound it makes, all together with the help of sun's position in the sky, leads them to find the source of food. Astonishing facts about honeybees. Honeybees are the only insect that produces food eaten by man. Honeybees have 170 odorant receptors at the antenna for sensing food source. The honeybee's wings strike incredibly fast, about 200 beats per second. In this picture you can see a bee farm in Turkey. The bees in this farm astoundingly travel to longer distances, even by crossing the national borders. A honeybee can fly for up to 9 to 10 kilometers per day, and as fast as 24 kilometers per hour. The average 12 worker bees can only produce 1 teaspoon of honey in their lifetime. A hive of bees collectively will fly 144,000 kilometers, the equivalent of 3 orbits around the Earth, to collect 1 kilogram of honey. A colony of bees consists of 20,000 to 60,000 honeybees, and 1 queen. Worker honeybees are female. Each honeybee colony has a unique odor, or the smell, for members' identification. The queen bee is the only bee that lays eggs. She lays up to 2,500 eggs per day. Here, in this image you can see different, natural, types of beehives. The queen can live from 2 to 5 years. The drone, male bees, lives 40 to 50 days. Most of the working bees are females. They work hard making honey and stinging for defense. They live from 1 to 4 months. Bees are an integral and necessary part of our agricultural and ecological systems, producing honey, and more importantly pollinating our crops. Reference, Quran chapter 45, verse 13. Research conducted in Lausanne, Switzerland, has shown that the signal from cell phones confuses or misdirects bees from the magnetic orientation of the Earth. That doesn't allow them to reach their hives, and eventually die. Over 83 times testing experiments have yielded the same results. The impact has already been felt the world over, as the population of bees in the US and the UK has decreased by half in the last 30 years. Famous scientist and philosopher Albert Einstein once said, "If the bee disappears from the surface of the earth, man would have no more than 4 years to live." Thank you for listening to us.